standing here in Gothenburg, Sweden, in front of Swedish Match. Say hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Mick and Feck.
Hi.
Yo.
Is this for YouTube?
Yeah, it is.
Hi, YouTube.
All right, so check that out right there. Bam. All right, so I'm standing here with BigMick and Feck, and what do you guys think so far?
Coolest tour ever.
Yeah?
Very enjoyable.
Very enjoyable?
Most attractive tour guides I've ever seen in my entire life.
What'd you guys think of all the snus?
Overwhelming.
And overwhelming it was. The amounts of snus that we got to see was insane. It was out of this world. Just the amount of snus that, you know, just bam, it's just there. And to us it was a big deal. To the factory workers it just seemed like everyday life. And it probably is, because they're used to seeing and dealing with it every day. And just, it was really cool for us to see. And for that, I'd like to personally say thank you from the bottom of my heart. You know, the crazy thing was I had these really high hopes to get this amazing footage, but we weren't allowed to film inside the factories or inside the front door. So you only got to see those couple of exterior shots there in the beginning of the video. But I'm happy with that, because at least they got to personally see it. So I just won't be able to share it with you guys. So please understand that. But we got to pretty much have free roam in the factories. I mean, yeah, it was a guided tour, but if we said, hey, we want to go over here, look at that, look at that, look at that, it was cool. They were really open with us. It was awesome. I've never experienced that in my life. And the hospitality you guys gave us, Swedish Match, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for that. We really had a great time. Thank you. And you guys are awesome. But as far as this video goes, I've edited down a lot of the clips, and so from time to time I'll probably come back on here and interject and give you guys updates of what's going on, or comments, or so there's real no structure to the video. It's just what I felt was, I don't know, I didn't know what I was thinking. I just put it all together. So but yeah, so you got to see that little intro there with the two factories, and actually we'll go ahead and roll with the footage. And during our visit we got to see the Tobacco and Matchstick Museum, and if you guys have already seen Snusify's video, you'll have seen a little bit of that, but I got some footage from it as well. I believe he got more footage, so you have to bounce around between our videos and our pictures and everything. We just all kind of like came together on this, so it was everybody got a little bit of something. Like, there were days where I didn't get many pictures or video, and other people got pictures, and we just all kind of so. But yeah, so our this video, I'll include some footage from there, and I'll include some footage from our evening out. It was just us. It was myself, Snusify, BigMick, Feck, and my lovely wife Tiffany. So we'll get to see all that, and like I said earlier, from time to time I'll just come in and interject, and so be it. So enjoy the video, and if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, I'll tell you at the end of the video what you can do with those. Hey guys, here at Swedish Match headquarters here in Stockholm, and here next to a snus refrigerator, and I'm just gonna go ahead and help myself. And when in Swedish Match, you have to grab the original Ettan loose.
And this tells the story of Julls and Ettan, which is a bit of a different brand, you could say, because it's without any scent or aromatic substance in it, and the taste of it is very dependent on the blend of tobaccos in it. And Ettan means number one, so of course there has been a number two once. lost in history. And this is the founder of the company, Jakob Fredrik Ljunglöf. And he opened up on his own in the 1920s. And started producing a lot of different tobacco products.
May I sit in that chair?
Sure.
Take a picture.
Anyone?
Picture.
I'm just fortunately old for basics.
It's on the table.
Det är Robert, min namn där borta. Det är sonen.
These are the cans that you see
Jakob.
on that picture that's been around on the internet.
Say what?
These cans look like the cans from that picture that you can get off Google Images
Yes.
at that time.
What do you think, Tim?
I think that Cardus looks old.
What do you think of the overall the cabinet?
Oh, it's an amazing experience. It's my favourite snus ever. I'm going to rededicate it to that time.
This is awesome.
Oh, look, those are the lids that we were given. One of those lids.
The STA lid.
Yeah.
Which we'll do in a video at some point. Yeah. Hey, so we're in the basement of the tobacco and match factory or museum, and we're actually in the factory portion where they produce the etan and the grov cardus. So I'm gonna show you guys the machinery.
Well, Marcus is supposed to be getting us a list of email addresses, so we can find.
So this right here is where they actually package it, and that's how they, if you can see that, that is actually where they package it. Ooh, Nick and Johnny West.
No.
Well, as you guys got to see, we got to see some of the Swedish Match headquarters in Stockholm, and we got to see a little bit of the Tobacco and Matchstick Museum, and that was by far, that was really cool to be able to see all that. But we're going to go ahead and move on to some of our evening that we had to spend together and show you some snus refrigerators that we found, and we found a small snus shop, and it was pretty cool. As you can see, we all had a really good time. So we'll go ahead and probably end the highlights of this trip on that segment, and on a later date I'll have more video footage for you to see. I just have to finish compiling it, but stick with it, or just just keep checking back. It's I've got a lot of video footage that it just needs to be gone through. But I really hope you've enjoyed what you've seen so far, and don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe down below. And if you have any questions, just let me know. So let's go ahead and see our free evening that we had.
You're getting on your first subway ride, Nick.
Yay!
Yay! Feck. Subway.
As long as it's not like a New York or Philadelphia underground transit system. Just jump over it.
Hey guys, say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
This is like the escalator dance house. Yes.
That's my wife.
I looked up and I saw doors. That's really fun.
Yeah. That's my wife right there.
Where's it go? That's Larry's husband.
That's Larry's husband, and that's my twin brother. Oh, those are my twin brothers. And it's a really long trip down. Look at that. What are you snoozing on?
Romeo and Julieta. Göteborgs rapé.
All right. Hey, look, I found myself a Snusify. And I found myself a BigMick. And I found myself a Feck. And I found myself a rent-a-wife.
There's Johnny Jones. Yeah, I need a few of those. Well, that worked well. There was a big head in my way all of a sudden. Hey, look at the new snooze. I mean, not.
What are you buying? Oliver twisting around can?
Ready.
Thank you.
Hi, Snusify. Oh, tell us what you just found.
Ute fart.
Ute fart.
Care if it rains or freezes, as long as I got my plastic Jesus riding on the dashboard of my car. Through my trials and tribulations as I travel through the nations, with my plastic Jesus I'll go far. Plastic Jesus, riding on the dashboard of my car. Woo!
Hey guys, Julls here with BigMick, myself, my beautiful wife.
Not so beautiful, friend.
Feck and Snusify, and we're gonna give you a 360 view of the Stockholm that we're at. So I'm just gonna spin the camera around, and we're gonna start right here.
Jarl Burger's sarcophagus.
Yes. All right, so here we go. Do it really slow. Very beautiful in the evening. The water today, we were here during the day and the water was very choppy, and now it's semi-still.